Hi, community members. Melanie Meren here with my dog, Lola, who loves local government. Today, we're going to share some tips on how to show up and speak up to advocate to elected officials at a public meeting. If you can show up, it's a super effective way to advocate. So first, time for public comment is offered at a set time on some meeting agendas. Some meeting types don't include such a time, but regular public business meetings and public hearings do allot time for the public to offer comments. The meeting occurs in an auditorium, with the board seated at a dais in the front of the room and the public in seats. There is a video screen with information, and accommodations for special needs and disabilities are available. Sign up in advance if you can, so you are sure to have a turn. You can also be a walk-in without signing up and wait to see at the end of the comment time if you can speak. The meeting end time is a bit unknown. Usually all registered speakers will get to speak. Depending on the length of that, the walk-ins will be called. Keep in touch with other community members there, like texting each other updates. That can be helpful. And again, if you need special accommodations such as sign language interpretation or language translation services, you can request these in advance. Know that speakers have a time limit. It's 3 minutes for the County Board of Supervisors and 2 minutes for the school board. Speakers can speak up to the amount provided, and you don't need to use all the allotted time. However, a speaker can only speak once during a public meeting. So for instance, for several days of a budget hearing, a speaker can only speak once during all of those days. You'll speak at a podium. That's in front of the dais of the board. There will be a clock there running down the time, and the meeting is being live streamed and recorded. The camera may or may not show your face, depending on the style of recording. Students have an option to not have their name stated and remain anonymous. Prepare what you want to say. You can read from something you write or speak to points you have identified. Be clear on your asks to the members. What are you asking them to do? You can contextualize your ask with your own experience or knowledge as you're comfortable. It helps to state the area of the county that you live in. You can submit your remarks electronically before or after your turn, or provide printed copies to the clerk of the board for each member of the board. It's a good idea to practice your remarks out loud beforehand and time your remarks to be sure that they fit within the time allowed. Know that board members will not be responding from the dais to your comments. Public comment portions of meetings are meant for the public to speak and the officials to listen. You can request follow-up afterwards if you'd like. Remaining in the room to listen to other speakers is a way to show support for them, especially if they too are speaking to the same topic as you. Filling up a room is another powerful way to show support of what the community is there to advocate for. In fact, if you prefer not to speak, showing up to be in the audience is a way to contribute to advocacy and one that many cannot do because of scheduling and logistics. So we hope that these tips will help you. Lola says thanks for listening and thanks for caring about our community.